Hello, good evening. Welcome to Gav's Drams. I've poured this, and I've poured this because it's a 25-year-old, just to give it a little time. Now, I could be cheesy and say I'm going against the grain tonight because this is not a single malt. This is a grain whisky. It's a 25-year-old grain whisky, and it's Otto Brown WFFA. So these guys have bought the barrel, and a little brown dog or whatever have bottled it for them. It's an Invergordon grain. It's 25 years of age, 57.8, and it's in a refill bourbon barrel. So, as I say, I just want to do something off the wall and go a wee bit different. So, don't be a snob. Try a grain. There's a lot of good grains out there. There's a lot of bad grains out there as well. Normally, grains are done in sherry casks. Uh, Sherry casks are done, and you just put them into sherry casks. This is done in a refill bourbon cask, a barrel. So I don't know how many times it's been used. But I met it before and I was pleasantly surprised. If you look, the colour, it's nice and light. It should be, because it's a bourbon. There was no any beat when I poured it. The legs were a little bit funny. Did get legs on it. By God, they stayed there for a long time. An awful long time before they moved. But you've got to remember, it's different ingredients. There's no malted barley in it. It's completely different. And I think that's what people forget when they try a grain. It is not a malt. It's nowhere near a malt. I like malts. But it's nice now and again to try something different. As a lot of people like grains. An awful lot. I know a lot of guys, a lot of friends of mine actually like an odd grain here and there. And I'm starting to go that way. I'm not going to buy everything in grains, but if it's something I think's nice, it was £65. £65 for a 25-year-old. It's not bad. It's actually good. So let's bring it up to the nose. Look at the colour of it. Lovely and light. Not a bit of nose prickle. 50, what did I say it was? 57.8, and there's no any nose prickle. There's no alcohol coming off it at all. It's fresh. Fudge. Cream fudge, cream toffee, caramel. Let's get a sugar. Get a sugar. See what happens now. Even more coming off it. It's a very pleasant noise, you know. It's a very soft, pleasant noise. It's got a dryness to it. Now, any grains that I've tasted in the past coming out of sherry cask, it's normally sweet. But this doesn't seem to be sweet. Now let's take this to the palate. There's a little bit of harshness to it, if I'm honest. But it's a little harsh. It's grainy. God, well, it should be grainy. It's grain. But it's no sweet. It's no bitter either. It's pleasant. It's different, but it's pleasant. It's certainly drinkable. I could sit and drink. I could sit and have a few drams of that. No problem. If it was in a blind set, it would stick out a mile. You would notice a grain. So let's not kid myself on. It's nothing like a malt. I keep saying that. It's thick. It arrives very quickly. It stays where it is. The development is just level. It doesn't change. There's no things changing in it and no things happening in it. It just stays there. And the finish is long. Is it worth £65? I would say so. I'm pleasantly surprised with that. I really am. So there you go. Gav's Drams, trying a grain whisky. There's another thing about this bottle. Yeah, if you can see all the wee dogs. Apparently, I'll try it later on. Apparently, it's right on the nose. If you pour from nose to nose, that's a dram. So what I'm going to do later on, I'm actually going to put that in a tumbler. I wonder, got a clean tumbler. I'm actually going to put it in a tumbler. Right. And see what it's like. A tumbler. Just to sit and enjoy it. Now, let me see. No, I'll do it. I'll use a jigger. Does it can get it right. And I put it in a tumbler. Oh, that's you go to a pub and you get a tumbler, you hardly get anything. I'll get that later on. So there it's there in a tumbler. Let's see what it's like. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Very pleasant. So let's put a bit of water in this. I'll be singing and dancing tonight, guys. I'm not going to get up and go to the freezer. It'd be interesting to see what it's like with a bit of ice. Is that it? And that's not quite a nose. That's down to his legs. So the nose to the legs is a quarter chill. Right. It's even nicer with water. A pleasant surprise. Put it in a tumbler and enjoy it. Doesn't look much, does it? A little bit of water in it. Half a teaspoonful. Give it a wee shake. It's definitely worth £65 and it's worth a change. We're drinking malts constantly, all the time. We go for blended stuff, which I like. I love blended malts, but there's nothing wrong with trying this. I think if you can get an old grain and it's been looked after, and it's in a good cask, which obviously that is, I would go for it. So, slunge guys, you know the rules. Press the bell, press the subs button, put the box underneath, and you'll see Gav's Drams. Buy me a coffee, which you can buy me a coffee, costs you £2. It's really appreciated. But I just thought I'd try something different tonight. You just don't want and it's hard to keep it going as well. That's 3 years I've been doing this now. So cheers. Stay safe. Take care. Thanks for watching Gav's Drams. Find the button. Cheers.